Gremlin here with Hunter in there and her dog. You got a dog, Lizard, Synapsid. What the hell is it?
It's a
Lobster?
Lizard Doggo.
Fine. There's like stuffed animals for those I've seen.
Oh, hey, it brought me 10 mycelia.
Oh, really? It brings you stuff?
Yes.
Like a Minecraft cat?
Yes.
Or one of those little, thinker bell things. I can't think what a lace. I just got those recently.
I walled it off because it will try to follow me everywhere, but if I'm... Did you get your,
No, I'll get them.
Okay.
That would help me, actually.
Yeah,
You said they were in a box?
Yeah, in the hub box. And if this thing tries to follow me, it could get really hurt, and I am now very attached to it, and...
Jumpy! I can jump better. So I did a couple of things. I rerouted, well, I didn't reroute so much as split the incoming coal to, it still goes into this one box, because coal, I'm really jumpy. Goes into this box, but only on its way to, I moved the assembler. If we get iron coming in too, we can convert it into, we can merge them into, kind of something that you have to smelt after that, I think, but it's steel. And then the third one just goes off that way toward the lake where we're going to be setting up a coal factory, power plant thing sometime. I also went ahead and went all the way back to where we found the quartz and hand drilled a bit, which is up this way, and powered, you can see that we added like 3 more plant burner deals.
Okay, I just realized that I got entirely distracted by the dog and didn't put my harvest into the burner boxes.
Well, okay. Anyway, this goes all the way up to it. Quartz is incoming. It'll be here any millennium now. I'm kind of surprised I'm not seeing it. I thought it was almost to this downslope, but apparently it's not. It's way the hell up here. There it is. So, at the speed of not much, because that first gap was just because I repositioned the power line. I can show you, I suppose. It doesn't really matter. I put up a couple of conveyor belts that merge together and become this one. And there's like a power line on the merger. It doesn't really matter very much. Although, let me get over there. Hang on. Down here, I've got a couple of mines pulling up quartz for us. The power consumption is, we did add stuff. It's up to 220, and we're hovering at like 108-ish at worst. So, avoid the toxic cloud. Hi, cat. Yeah, there's this one, and then I put the power line just on top of this, which I think is kind of neat. I haven't tried that before. I think I got it centered. Close enough, probably.
Hi, Morty.
And yeah, it goes up here and turns the corner away from the toxic waste. I think, and there's a question mark on the map because I think this, if we, we can be up this high, it doesn't make any difference, really. Up here, if we go just not too far over here, that question mark, I want to say that right down, well, actually, I can show you better on the map. That lake, I think, right about here is coal, and over here is oil. All of which is kind of beyond our means right now. We can't do a lot with this. We can get it.
Yeah,
we can. Well, and we can't get the oil because we can't get the oil because we need a special pump for that. But I'm hoping we'll get that soon. Let me get home real quick again. By the way, a little bumpy. It's like one of those, carnival slides where they give you a rubber-coated mat. They get really mad at you if you stand up and just sort of surf down that thing. Like, mad in the way that only someone whose concept of physics is lawsuits. Like, I can't explain the inertial forces, but I do know that if you fall down, I lose money. They're not cool about it. And this is almost to the bottom now. Whoa, I jumped a lot.
Yes, you did.
There's that gap.
By the way, when you do that photo mode thing,
yeah.
If you push the click wheel, if you click the mouse wheel, the scrolly wheel, all the stuff goes away and you get a clear screenshot.
Oh, that's better. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'll remember that maybe. So we need to do some advancing, huh?
Yes, we do.
And we jump far and dog. Can you name it? Is there a way to do it?
There's no way to name it. Maybe they'll add one.
Maybe.
I don't quite understand how I did it, but I basically found one and just stood very still until it turned to look at me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put a pale berry on the ground and it ran over and ate it, and suddenly it was mine.
Yeah. So this is non-negotiable. This just happens whenever we get around to it, which is later because that's a lot of stuff. We just don't even have the materials to make that stuff right now. Stored up. We have the kind of stuff it would take, I think, but otherwise back home, which is here, which is a little sideways, I noticed. By the way, we have like a, is it still, yeah, we have a walnut tree in the yard, apparently. We need to talk about this stuff, which full power seems obvious. Vehicular transport, which is really just a tractor for now. There is kind of a dune buggy thing later, but honestly, about the same time you get that, you can get a jetpack, so I'm not too impressed by it.
I'm really wondering about the truck station too, but I think coal power might be the important thing.
Yeah, that's where we want to get. It probably. Oh, it does actually give you a water. That's what we're. Okay, let's do that. Select. And I have a little bit of stuff. Otherwise, it wants rotors for a change and so. Let me get some screws, and I'll get all of the. Where are the screws over here? Give me all those. And I'm going to get to work on whatever I said that was. Oh, it's plates. 150 of those. Might have enough to, can I do it? 112. What am I going to be missing? Some actual plates. Get those real quick.
I can try to work on the rotors.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, I'll get the special plates that it for some reason wants. Yeah, I guess to get in my way. And yeah, 163, that's a little better.
And then maybe we can talk about, setting something up to automate the manufacture of some of these things so we never have to do it again.
Yeah, I'm competing with my own supply, but right now I also have enough to make enough rotors.
Oh.
So you can do it. I'm just letting you know I have the material. It's available. That's my point. Hang on a sec. 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and then I can make 40 rotors. We need 10. You have one?
I have 3 now.
We need 7 more. And then cable, we need 181, 82. Those have, I think. We need 18 from 99 is 81, plus 1 to get back to the 300 instead of where I was counting to instead. Rotors going for a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna need some screws, I guess. There'll probably be some made. You can just make whatever I just said, 7 rotors. What are gonna be missing?
I currently have 5.
Okay. Yeah, 5 more, and we should match up somewhere. And then I just need some cable with. Oh, I don't even have enough wire to make. So I'm gonna need. You're gonna need 22 cable if you can get it. It just comes from wire. It's easy.
I actually have 31.
Oh, then we're good. We'll just mix it all up and it'll work. Alright, make cable, come back when I've done that. Alright, I have whatever I have, which is this stuff, that stuff, that stuff. Yeah, we're short 22 and 10. You should have most of that. There.
I need 3 more rotors.
Plus, yeah, okay. One, 2. Price that it kind of tells you what you're able to make as it happens. 3. Get in there, press the button, That should give us total power, which is cool.
Milestone reached. Coal
And
is
it
an
gives
improved
us
alternative
an
power
idea
source to biomass
of the
and can
steel.
be fully
So,
automated
because
if
vehicular,
provided
there's
water
something
with
terribly
green
important
pipeline
there.
buildings and power
Let's do this
throughout the
one.
initial setup. Coal has been
We're
added
just going to
the
want all
resource
sorts of
scanner.
stuff.
Note,
Yeah,
ensure
probably.
the close proximity of
Can do more
water to the
quartz
coal
research.
production line. Note, pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note, Throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Oh, hold on one second. I'm gonna need wire, which is from over here. And give me some. And screws, I think, to make more rotors. Oh, okay. And I'm trying to make a coal. We need way more than. Oh, you know what we need first, honestly, is water extractor, which is. Do we have foil happening? Copper foil? Did
No,
ever
we do not.
Yeah. Okay, we'll probably make that happen. We just have the one copper plant, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can't make foil from wire, so we have to go all the way back here first. Make one of these constructor guys, which I'll just put on the ground if I can do it. Oh, damn it, I need stuff. Okay. Yeah, hang on. Now I can do a constructor, which is just going to go there. I'm going to put perhaps, what do I want? Splitter I can do, but first I have to kill this because I apparently am not good at putting these in place correctly, so that's Brian. Let's put this here with a conveyor belt to there, conveyor belt to there, and a conveyor belt back to doing what it does. Then we're going to need to power this thing a bit. It's 3 or 4. I don't like that it's 3 or 4. Let's just add a nodule. Power that. How are we on power at this point? Are we getting weird? Wait, we're going to be fixing this sometime today, soon. Okay, that's getting stored up in there. Now I need a converter, which I might, or a, what do I want? Constructor. Did I do that yet? I thought I did. That is a constructor. What's wrong with me? Press to configure, we want foil.
Copper sheet.
Yeah, whatever it is. I don't care. Call it what you want. And probably another box to store the stuff in, which will be over here. Whatever. Is there room here? I can't see what I'm doing. Probably close enough. And hook that to that, and it should start making foil happen for us right soon. It's not. I don't know why. It's not on yet. Why would it be on yet? We're good. That's off center from everything, but I can't really mush it into. We'll fix all this at some point. So foil is happening, right? Slowly, like literally slowly. Can we do 3 yet? What's the? No, we don't technically have that. We're working on melting. Yeah, Mark III will be good. He uses steel, which we don't have anyway, but that'll help.
I am currently working on another inventory extension.
Okay, so I'm working. Give me add this to my to-do list just to remind me, and I also want that. I can actually add that. Let's go 8. I think that's probably wise. And on these things, a bit too late. Where the hell is it? Not logistics, production. Click up 3 of these, I think probably would be smartest. That's what we need. 60 copper sheets, 190 reinforced. We're not automating.
No, we aren't.
We probably could be if I can figure out where all that is, because that's. Oh, actually, that's going to be a mess because it has to come out of here and out of here. Well, I can just move that. That's not a big deal. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, how much is in here? Give me, take all. Kill that for now. Kill this for now. Give me one of these splitter deals. Somewhere. Line that up, maybe. I can. And a lamppost, whatever the hell is going to be a thing. Give me a, I don't even care, just give me the throw this down somewhere that it makes some degree of sense, except the other way, perhaps. What is wrong with you? This way, so that we can feed basic plates into it, because we do want, it's okay that it's, you know, ghosting. It doesn't make any difference. Get in there, happy. If I do, we need another merger thing, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. So hilariously, we need what we would. What is that? Oh, that's just like that. Okay. The nail thing. You know, I could almost just do a whole other. Yeah, let me just do a nail thing. That's the wrong nail thing. That's the nail thing. All right, let me work this out. Hang on. All right, I think I can make an assembler and set it up about here, but this way. Let me. Can I just? Okay. That should fit, more or less, and then just connect. Well, okay, fine. Didn't like my. I'll get out. If I connect that, oh no, that connects back here. It does, believe me. That connects to that, and that should give us the option. Is it plates we want? I know we need a bunch.
Yeah, probably.
We need like 200 of them, so let's go ahead and do that. I can't turn it on, it's not connected. Give me a storage thing of sorts and a way to put stuff into it. This is the problem with, well, it's not a problem with the game, it's a problem with the playing the game. At some point, you like think you have it all figured out, and then suddenly realize you need all this stuff, and we don't have all this stuff. And
Then you need to start thinking, you know, in the past about future automation and.
There needs to be a weird. Okay, that'll work. Put this over right here, just so we have it, and then that connects. What am I trying to connect to? Why are you building power line? Oh, I'm building power line. Turn that. It is on. So it should be pulling. Why is the? Oh, it is. It's just slow. Of course, it's slow. We don't have the better conveyor belts yet, or anything. Mark II, any Mark III stuff. That's happening, right? So it's going to start producing what I want, what I need, which is those. Because then I can do. We need to start with those, I suppose. I need like one more of these plates and some of the foil and some of the rotors. This will make rotors too, won't it? It's not with what we're feeding it. That's going to be nails, and well, we can do a whole another one once we. It won't be a big deal, I guess. How are we on power? I should probably know that before I get too ambitious with anything. We're okay. Quartz is coming in and jamming up, of course.
Yeah,
So-
I'm really thinking that even though it's a bunch of impure nodes, these 6 iron nodes I found might be a good idea to set up some sort of production facility at.
Yeah, it makes sense. In fact, that would be a good use of what we're. That's what I'm thinking toward, is exactly that sort of thing. We can do that.
Okay.
That'd be more power, of course, every time we add a machine. Whether it. This is to get more electricity than we have, and it's going to cost a bunch to get it. So that's how that works. Let me shut this. Let me pause this and figure out what I'm working toward. Hang on. Okay, so here is a ludicrous plan. We have out of here, we're getting, I don't know where it's coming from. We're getting these things out of this, right? And they're going in here and splitting off to become screws, which we need a lot. They're also going straight through into this storage where they're not being stored, they're coming back out. It's a big, huge mess. And screws, rods are now going into here. Yeah. And screws are going into there. Now I need an assembler guy thing to go right about here. Doesn't really matter the positioning at this point, because it's just a big, huge, stupid mess. Put that into what I'm standing on, put that into there. That's going to now get both of these guys, and it's going to make us rotors, because we need rotors. We also need power, which might... What? I don't have any cable, because why would I have cable? One sec. Alright, that's my assembler, right? Let's connect that to the grid. And hope that it doesn't blow anything out. I don't have a jetpack, so I don't know why I jump like a moron. That's working. Let's...
It is in no way safe to overclock anything right now.
No, I know. Let's, I'm chewing on Pop-Tarts because my blood sugar is plummeting while I'm trying to process what I'm doing. Put this here so we can have what we want. That into that so that it does what I want. It's not tripping our breakers. That, oh, we're good. We have a little more room. Not dying. Rotors? Yay! I need 110 of those things, which we don't have. So this is going to be about waiting. Hang on a sec. Victory, we have enough copper sheeting at least. So now we're waiting on somewhere in the world. I don't really know where anything is anymore. Underdog recently.
You know, I don't mean to sound insulting, but
Yeah,
your base layout right now,
it's dumb.
I think it actually qualifies you to be a suburban planner.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Starbucks. Okay. That's gonna be that stuff. So we're just these two. I almost wish these. I'm not gonna make it happen, but I wish that rotors made their way over here somehow. I don't care enough to make that happen.
I'm standing on the rock and looking down at it, and I'm reminded of the streets and paths just outside.
Fair enough. All right, waiting forever for stuff to stack up. Hang on. Rotors are happening 4 every minute, and I need 2. It's going to be like half an hour before, or yeah, about half an hour. Plates, I'm not sure about. Okay. Plates are 5 a minute. Going for 200 of them is 40 minutes. I guess. Is it? Seems like it. All right, waiting for a while. Hang on. So here's this thing. By the way, it's got bits of stuff like that. A motor, we don't have that at all.
Oh, hey, there's
Got a monster. I don't care, monster.
Oh. There are some reinforced plates on the ground.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, there's like goodies strewn about. And, just have those. Am I missing anything? Let's see.
I will look.
Alright, let's find out how annoying this is going to be.
Yeah, actually, there's a pile of reinforced plates.
Needs 40 megawatts. Do we even have that? Like, to spare?
No.
So what it really needs is like 3 of, these things right now. Oh, 2 of them. I don't know why I thought there were 15. Can I make those? Do I have the stuff? They wouldn't have to be here for long. Have a hard drive.
Oh, you can put that in the scanner and
Yeah.
research it.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Okay. Go home and put this in the thing and just really, really angry about standing up on this. Is it this? Okay. Do the thing for me. Give me like 10 minutes, right? Yeah, we'll get back to it. We have time to wait. Someone just flew overhead. That was cool. It occurs to me we don't need to wait for all of this to stack up because we're doing like multiple things. So the first thing we need to worry about is one of these. I just need 3 more rotors and we can make that happen. We need 2 more after it because, 3. But yeah, we can get that set up. I can get it, extra copper sheeting for, to make pipes. I didn't even factor for that, but...
threw the reinforced plates I found into the reinforced plates box.
Okay. Well, I need a couple of... Where the hell are the rotors?
Down past the
I
second
got it.
starbucks.
That's 8 of 10, I think, for what I'm planning at first. Partly I'm just curious if I can even put the thing on a base instead of directly into the water. I don't really know. I didn't try that yet, so... Okay, well, so I have all the reinforced plates in the world, apparently. Let me get 2 more of these rotors and we'll go find some stuff out. Part of the slowness is that we're waiting for screws to get manufactured from these things from in a different spot, so... It would be faster if everything else were fast. If it were faster, it'd be fast, is the point. It's just not. That's part of the... We're still early game here, really. It's just slow. One more. Hang on. I had screws. I just gave it my screws. That should be faster now. Is it? It's still slow making it, but at least I'm not waiting for those to stack up necessarily. Gimme. 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 Let's go to the lake. Hang on. Here's the lake. My first question is if I made one of these guys, it does not like being much. Is that just coincidence? If this were completely coated over? It might be not that. It does not need, it needs to be in deep. Okay, so there is deep water, but it can't do it this way, so let me get rid of all this. I do want these here to put, I'll see what I can do. I can move this later if I need to, of course. Let's put one, in theory, 2 would almost be enough, but I don't trust that. Let's actually aim it inward with the pipe, so I can make a big super pipe at some point. And get it, as I can't, holding shift doesn't crouch or sneak or anything. Let's set it up to be about here. And then as far as the pipes go, that's going to be, I'm going to actually just throw this into where I can get to it. Yeah, pipe goes on the end and then, well, maybe. You know, wherever it needs to go. How do you, where's the, hold left control. I tried that. What's E do? Nothing good. I don't have that yet. Well, the point is you put a pipe. It's not going to go there, but that's what it's going to look like. You can paint these and stuff, by the way. If you want. I'm not sure how you do that exactly. Let's find out. I saw it. It was a paintbrush thing. X? I think one thing we can do is like foundation swatch. It's frozen. Hang on. Okay, I just had to get thinky while I was doing that. If I... can I have that? Can I look at it as a... No. I thought there was a way to... I haven't tried it before. Oh, edit. Edit? Okay. So if I were to make... I don't know which is which, like what colors we're talking. You can do hexadecimals. If I did... and give it your teal that you like. And then select color, is that a thing? Oh, it doesn't do... I thought there was a way to change the existing... I lost it. Thing. Well,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a factory swatch, so I should go look at the factory.
I'm in foundation. Yeah, go ahead. I'll set it back later.
Yep, everything has changed.
Sorry, I'm going to try to get this next. Edit, I just clicked the wrong one.
Oh,
That's kind of neat.
Everything
Wait.
is way more subdued now.
Is that teal?
It's. I don't know if it's a color that gets any emphasis.
Oh, I changed the... Or was that like that? It seems like it was brighter before.
That's changed. That's changed a lot. It looks better now.
Well, I can make... I can make factory stuff more... Let's go, Does that look more industrial, like it should be that, or something? I don't know. I'm gonna go wait for stuff to get built so we can do more stuff with what we're doing. And yeah, I can see that I made changes.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't like it, I mean, you're the one who sees. Although I went fairly monochromatic, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. It's
probably
fine.
similar. Okay.
If you let me touch anything, it's gonna end up looking like my tower. And
Don't do that.
don't.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I should probably, even before I care about getting the parts where they need to go, is attach the power lines to where we're going. I think we have enough power to make that work for now. And moreover, it'll be on the grid once I've done it, so hang on. So if I set these up to power the hydro whatever, I'm just going to make a few of these. Position them so we can do other stuff too. If we set that up, I might be able to just start it up right now. I don't know if that's an advantage or not. Find out. They're gonna suck. Yeah, it's kicked up a bit. And is this thing like on? Is it doing what it should be doing? No. Does it break anything? No power. That's weird. Why is there no power? It's connected to the grid, right?
Is it on
Oh
standby?
wow, I blacked out the sun. What?
Is it on standby?
I thought I just made sure it wasn't.
No.
Wrong. Yeah, basically, yeah. And power. There it is. So it's extracting water. If I put a pipe on it, the water would fill the pipe. And being a pipe, it wouldn't help us very much right now. If I had a coal factory, or you can do coal, yeah. I can't do that yet. I gotta go get the stuff, which may or may not exist in the world to date, so hang on. There's 10 of those. I should be able to do a coal thing now. I can probably just throw one together that doesn't not work. I'm bad at jumping. You're setting up what with your...
No,
thingy?
I'm the hard drive research just finished, and I'm looking at the alternate recipes.
We're good on that. We're fine on that. That might be the most practical. I mean,
wait,
does it help somehow? 18 and 50 for 3.
Standard is 6 and 12 for...
I can't even do it right now. For 1. I do what you want, I don't care. In theory, eventually we'll get them all anyway going wrong. Hang on. So I should be... He is not a thing. I should be able to put one of these down in a way that... How is this not working? Oh, because it's up in... What do you want? That might get weird. You can put this in the water? Why? I may have to rethink where I have the... Wouldn't hurt that much. Alright, making some changes. Hang on. See if this works better for me. Does that fit somewhere now? Why? The floor is... What's too steep? What are you wrong about? You're insane. Can I put more of these, despite that being there? Maybe it's just that it's not actually on the ground correctly. What? Encroaching and... Okay, I'm in the way. Okay, what was that? Why was that? Just because it's actually... That's weird. Do that, I guess. With a lever. Hook up the... thing to the thing, and I'm going to rework this later. But... Am I wrong? Why would I be wrong? Right there. I'm not the one who's wrong. And then, I suppose, hook up a power cable to that, because it doesn't matter that it's there right now. And hook up a really ugly get this over here thing that's going to go into... Don't go in the water. Doesn't hurt, it just wrecks every... Oh, it's backward. There should be a way to flip these. Why can't I see? Up on the damn water. 1 sec. This is going to be weird, but it might work. Go all the way around to where I want to be with this damn thing. Oh, that's kind of handy. That work? It's going to go phase through stuff, but I couldn't care less right now. We'll make it look good after we make it work at all. And the advantage to making it work at all should be if I don't fall in the water. That's on, no power. What? Okay, there we go. I just had to wait for the coal to show up. As we get like 7 more of these, that's my plan. 3 and then 4 over there somewhere, and 2 more of those to make it work. Well, these things are good for some number. 250? 75, well, 70. So times 8 though. That's going to way change the way we have power. We'll be able to get rid of, theoretically, everything else. Might still need a plant burner to, it did that for us with one machine. In order to jumpstart things. If you fall in the water, you go under and you lose all your stuff. You have to, like, work it out when you can't do anything underwater. Early access, we're not done yet. Let me get home, hang on. As we get more coal burners, we're not going to have enough coal. Not because there isn't enough coal, but because the drill is a Mark 1. Can we do Mark 2s yet? Is that a thing for us? No. And the conveyor belt's really damn slow. That would be faster. It's like, this gets 20 things. 1 coal goes by every second. This would be 2. And it, like, goes to 270 or something in 3. And 3 is made out of steel, which is, once we set it up to have steel, it's going to be really easy to get. So, we need to work on, what do we need to work on generally besides what I've been doing all day?
We need 150 rotors, 300 concrete, 1,000 copper wire, and 50 of those framework things.
There's all of the concrete. Get wire later. Okay. Where are you?
I am.
Where do your dog, I guess, on this meeting?
Sure.
That was bad. Dog there, so. Wow, it's happy to be in a video game.
It really is.
Give me a don't move. Okay, we'll just do this. Do the stupid face. Make it do the stupid face. Good enough. I don't know if I got that correctly. I'll get a few more just to, try or something at some point. Yeah, yawn. Okay.
Yay.
So we're gonna go, and you can like and subscribe and pet a dog. Can you pet it? Okay.
You're sort of petting it, but you're also checking its inventory.
Right. Anyway, click the stupid bell, and we'll see you next time. All 3 of us, apparently. All right. Bye.